Ladies, gentlemen, and you beautiful in-betweens, hello and welcome back to MechWarrior 2 Mercenaries. I'm Calmputer, and last episode I took up a new contract to drive the Dread Legion off of the world of Gravenhague. I also managed to salvage a hunchback. It's a pretty good mech, theoretically speaking. Let's see, there you are. I can't really use the AC-20. It shoots, I think, twice every time you pull the trigger, and only one of those shots will actually hit. And if you keep firing, only about 1 in 10 shots will hit, and you only have about, I don't know, 20 shots or so. So, for me, it's not all that good, but maybe my lance mates will be able to make good use of it. Maybe. Either way, I expect I will sell it once this contract is over and get maybe a heavy or even another assault mech. But for now, let's go into the next mission. Now that we control the water, the Dread Legion has been forced into retreat. We must now prevent the Legion warriors from leaving Gravenhague. The Dread Legion will have to rely on a single ravine to reach the safety of their dropship. We have been contacted by a Legion MechWarrior who knows he cannot escape. In return for safe passage from Gravenhague, he will turn against his unit when you inspect his mech. Codename Dust River. Planet Gravenhague. Terrain Dust Estuary. It's during the day, it's 30 degrees Celsius. Mission pay is 500,000 plus bounty and bonus. Expected resistance, Dread Legion, and my call sign is Rattler. Stop the Dread Legion mechs from reaching their dropship. Destroy all enemies that try to escape, or destroy the dropship. Inspect the Dread Legion catapult to activate the traitor. Objectives: target, hold the pass against the Dread Legion, or destroy the Dread Legion dropship. Now that might seem real easy. It's a ship on the ground, destroy it. But it has large lasers, PPCs, and LRM-20s. A lot of them. So, and also probably a heck of a lot of armor. So, easier said than done. It's probably better to just destroy the mechs. Yeah. And he's in a catapult. I'm gonna have to remember that.
Destroy all enemies that try to come down the pass.
4 reds. I doubt it's just a lance. Then again, 4 mechs was what I encountered last mission, so maybe. June 10th, 3048. After Devonshire, I was sure we were done. We took control of the water and cut the Dread Legion off from their dropships. Ordinarily, the Dread Legion would sue for peace, and after some macho posturing and angry negotiations, the Dread Legion would give the Combine some cash, or mechs, or both, and then the Combine would allow the Dread Legion to depart. But not this time. Fukusawa wants the Dread Legion dead, every last one of them, except that traitor in the catapult. He's nice. June 25th, 3048. I have arrived at the pass, a dry riverbed. The river cut a deep gorge in the continental shelf even after it had entered the ocean. The surface of the continental shelf is too windy for a dropship to land safely. The Dread Legion mechs that couldn't scale the cliffs or descend on jump jets will have to come down the pass, and that's where I have to stop them. June 26, 3048. The Dread Legion doesn't know it yet, but they're about to be betrayed by one of their own. Brian Barrington, who pilots a 65-ton catapult, has decided that the Legion can't escape Gravenhague alive, so he's willing to turn on them, at my say-so, in exchange for transportation off-planet. He better have stockpiled a lot of sea bills, because no one will hire him after this. And that's probably true. At least if I take him up on the offer. But then again, if I don't, then he's just going to be in the Dread Legion and they're going to have problems. Because no one's going to trust them anymore. Or no employers will trust them anymore. But yeah, I will not be taking him up on the offer. But let's talk about that in the mission itself.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Thank you.
Thermal
Gonna do that so we can see.
Engage.
In this mission, you have 2 obvious options. kill the Lance as they come down this ravine, or kill their dropship, which is behind us. But there's also a third, hidden option that is only revealed to you if you fail the mission. Just let the Dread Legion leave, and you will find out why they chose this particular planet to occupy. And I want to show you all the ins and outs of this game, including any secrets that I happen to know about. So let's do that, even though it hurts to technically admit defeat in the face of such an underwhelming force. I mean, there's a Jenner, and then we know of Catapult, right? Yeah. But anyway, let's punch out. Oh, it didn't actually show me punching out. Well, that's interesting. Anyway, mission failed. Because of your failure to hold the ravine, several Dread Legion mechs escaped to their dropships. The Combine cannot maintain control over its mercenaries if their crimes are allowed to go unpunished. This failure will cost you your bonus and a percentage of your pay. And in fact, I lost money on doing this mission. I guess I could have stayed and killed some of the enemies to get at least that, the bounty. But, oh well. Comstar News Service, June 26, 3048. A serious defeat for the Combine occurred today on Gravenhague at approximately 2:35 local time, when several Dread Legion units overcame Draconis mercenaries to arrive with few casualties at landing zones in the Evaporated Sea. For the Dread Legion, the battle was a major victory, as they can now abandon the continental heights and move all of their heavier battle mechs and equipment down to the safer landing zones in the ocean basin. For the Combine, this brings the end of the campaign. Draconis aerospace fighters will no doubt continue to harass Dread Legion dropships as they take off, but the battle is over for the ground forces. A relief to Draconis and mercenary mech warriors who have been exhausted by high temperatures and limited water rations. Well, we did catch the water, yes, but also, the Dread Legion, they were just trying to leave. Why not let them focus on other battles? Anyway, that's all fine. We're gonna go to the next mission now. Dropship Captain Sean Kelly. The DC went off planet today, saying they'd be back with mechs and more water. But don't wait for them. Just as I was about to contact you to arrange a landing site, the computer cracked the Legion's communication codes, and I found out what they've been fighting for. There's a Star League cache, tech and weapons on Gravenhague. It's gotta be worth millions. The Dread Legion found it, and they've been keeping it inside the rusted hull of an old ocean liner. Get in there and steal that cache. I'll pick you up when you're done. Codename, Glittering Gold. Nice callback. Anyway, planet, Gravenhague, terrain, ocean liner hull. Okay, it's during the day, it's 35 degrees Celsius. We don't get a pay for this, but the expected resistance is Dread Legion, and my call sign is still Rattler. Alright. Enter the ship and destroy any Dread Legion mechs. Find and defend the Star League technology cache. Objectives. Identify the Star League cache and secure the cache. Okay.
Your target. Star League cache located inside this wrecked ship.
Short, sweet, and still to the point. July 3rd, 3048. At last, this fiasco makes sense. Why did the Dread Legion seize this rotten little husk of a world? Why did they suddenly try to abandon it once the Draconis Combine predictably attacked? Simple. The Legion had found a Star League technology cache. It's got to be worth millions to any successor state. The cache was apparently uncovered after the oceans burned away, located in an old Star League underwater research facility. At one point, the Star League was experimenting with a variety of weapons to determine how to best arm their underwater combat vehicles. The Dread Legion discovered several crates filled with these weapons and data stores, complete with technical and engineering specs on a variety of weapons and mechs. July 10th, 3048. The Legion has the tech cache hidden in the hull of a wrecked ocean liner from back when this sea had water in it, not more than 5 clicks south of Devonshire. This is worth more than my entire Draconis contract, not to mention the possibility of capturing some extremely advanced weapons and equipment. Very true. Well, maybe they have pulse lasers. ER lasers. Yeah. Well, let's not dream right now. We don't have them equipped, after all. But they might. Now that I think about it, this could be bad.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Thank you. There.
Thermal optics engaged.
Wasn't it supposed to be during the day? But, oh well. We have a Centurion, a Crab, and a Flashman. That's scary. Both the Flashman and the Crab have large lasers. And you have an AC-10. I think we're focusing on you first.
Yes, sir.
There.
Coming up.
And I'm just gonna start walking here. Can I
Connecting
see?
to
I cannot.
satellite link.
Darn. I can see you through the hull though, which isn't great. The question is whether you're on the other side of that hull. You seem to be, actually. That's good. That's good. That works for me. Good.
Group fire engaged.
Oh, I don't want to fight you here. I'm gonna get you around here. There. I don't think I can hit you. No, I can't. You might be able to hit. Also, my friend is walking around the thing, it seems. And wait, you have missiles? I don't remember that. And
Enemy mech
oh,
destroyed.
That's one for me.
no.
Eliminated, sir.
No, I think that was actually the person behind me, the flyer. All right. Anyway, we have the Crab there, and we have the Flashman trying to walk around. Kill,
Yes, sir.
kill,
One kill.
center, and walk. I don't like that they're the same color as the backdrop here, or the hull. It's not much
Image
better. I
enhancement
can see
engaged.
there, I suppose, but then I can't see my shots. Let's see. Your arms need to go.
Enemy mech
Oh,
destroyed.
The entirety of you need to go.
One for me.
Target eliminated, sir.
By me, yes. Now, that one,
Sir,
two.
yes, sir.
One kill. Coming up.
Thermal optics engaged.
Why are you? At least the AI in Mech 5 knows how to walk around things. I guess. I don't like that you're shooting my flyer.
Internal heat at
I know,
700 Kelvin.
I know, I get it.
Chain fire engaged. Reactor critical. Shutdown.
Oh, well, that's actually probably...
Shutting down.
Oh, he flamed me. That could have also been
Reactor
it.
online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Why am I seeing... Oh, there you are. That's your large laser, but you still have the flamer. And
Enemy mech destroyed.
who are you?
That's one for me.
Target
Oh, that's mine.
eliminated, sir.
Good. Identify. Ah! Good. But I need to actually target the thing. No, I shouldn't finish that sentence. My arms are still intact. They might not be. Also, Hans is having some issues flying inside a ship. But he should make it out. Yeah, good, good, good. Don't ram me, please. That was a very light force to defend something so important. In fact, so important that it's the entire reason they're here. Very light force indeed. There.
Target
No.
is out of range.
I don't have a dust-off sight, so should be no problem. Maybe? Should be just a couple of seconds extra. 250.
Target
Still
is
out of range. Is that because I'm in an assault mech? There. That should do it. Yes. Mission complete. Maybe I need to go to... There is an actual nav point. And that should be where my dropship is. I don't want to, cheat my way out of this. But it is possible. If missions bug out in this kind of way. You just hold down Shift, Control, Alt, and type in the Comstar baby, I think. I did it a couple of missions ago. No, I didn't. I didn't need to. I was really worried that I might have to, but I didn't have to. Yes. Good memory, but short. Actually, how... You're perfectly fine. You got a little banged up. Probably from the Flashman's large lasers. Yeah, and I can't... You're not a viable target unless I look at you? Alright. Yeah. Now... I don't remember what kind of weapons there are in the cache. Or if I even get a monetary reward for the actual technology component of it. Don't remember at all. So, it'll have to be a surprise for everyone.
Nav Alpha reached.
No. Okay. Give me a moment. There we go. It's like the Comstar baby.
Mission successful.
Thank you. Frustrating that you have to do that, but, right. Oh, yes, no reward there. Well done. Wait, this is from Sean Kelly. Okay. Well done. I just looked through the cache. It's a good one. It's got computers, software, and some of the best weapons I've seen. We already have a Fedcom offer of 5 million C-bills for the machines and data, so I set up the deal. What about the weapons? We can use them ourselves or sell them off. It's up to you, Com. Thank you. 5 million. And we get 4 ER medium lasers. Clan? That's weird. Anyway, 1 ER large laser, 1 ER PPC, and 1 pulse large laser. Large pulse laser, I would write, but sure, fine. And no mechs, of course. Interesting. Clan. Odd. Comstar News Service, October 4th, 3048. The Draconis Combine was routed from Greyoneg today, chased off by less than 2 companies of the Dread Legion. Military analysts are calling the entire campaign a fiasco and a comedy of errors. This comes as another embarrassment to the already damaged reputation of the DCMS, Draconis Combine Mustard Soldiery. Combine officers place the blame not on their own troops, but instead on the Combine's recent heavy use of mercenaries. One Combine officer, who prefers to remain unnamed, claims that several mercenary units on Gravenegg failed to fulfill their mission orders, costing the Combine men, time, and material to make up the lost objectives. This internal Draconis source also hinted that the Combine will rely on mercenaries less in the future. In a related story, a small mercenary unit working for the Combine on Gravenegg apparently beat the Dread Legion to a Star League technology cache, which contained several computers and ancient Star League software. The cache was immediately sold to the Federated Commonwealth for an undisclosed sum, 5 million, which is really nice. Yeah, that makes up for missing the payment and bounties for... Actually, we didn't even get the bounties for the mechs we destroyed in this mission. It's fine, though. Yeah. Yeah, that 5 million really does make up for the loss from 2 missions, otherwise. Yeah. And news. Solaris Open Call. The Solaris 7 Tournament Council announced today that this year's MechWarrior Championship, ordinarily open only to warriors with the Solaris 7 ranking, will be open to all comers. This will open the competition to mercenaries, house troops, and even pirates, who are usually in the field while the gaming world's year-round events, which decide the warriors' rankings, are held. The tournament coordinators say that this year's games will be the biggest yet, lasting nearly 3 times as long as normal and boasting a final cash prize that could be several million sea-bills. Pirates murder thousands. Last week, the pirate king Hendrik Grim Oberon III led his Oberon Confederation raiders against the Free Rasselhaig Republic planet of New Caledonia. In an act of brutality that astonished the Inner Sphere, the pirates razed the city of Last Hope, burning it to the ground and butchering its inhabitants. Prince Hakon Magnusson, leader of the FRR, told the reporters today that he would not rest until Oberon and his raiders were punished for their crimes. Donnell introduces missile tech. Donnell Weapons Manufacturers Limited announced 3 new products today bound to have a significant effect on mech warfare: Streak SRMs, the NARC system, and AMS. Once a targeting computer locks onto a target, Streak SRMs automatically home in on it without further action by the MechWarrior. The NARC missile has a similar effect. Once a NARC strikes an opponent, it sends out a beacon that all missiles home in on automatically. As a defense against these new superweapons, the new anti-missile system, AMS, tracks incoming missiles and shoots them out of the sky. DWM stock has already skyrocketed, and its huge rise is expected to continue. I'm sure, but we did have Streak SRM2s before, or were those Infernos? It might have been Infernos, yeah. Let's see. Did that, Dread Legion... No, he did not show up here. Aerotech F100 Reaver. Gonna need to check out if that's super heavy. Well, probably it is very heavy. Probably even heavier than Hans's machine. And we have Curtis Dacey and Bill Sander as well, but we're gonna look into them later. For now, let's repair and maybe get another mech. Although if the Solaris tournament is up, I don't think I get to take friends with me. Let's repair first. Yes, good. 90,000. Thank you. And you were just fine? No, not really. Okay, I'm gonna repair that, actually. Thank you. And we have another Atlas. And I can even afford it. There's a Stalker too, though, which I find more interesting. Awesome Catapult, Flashman, Dragon, Trebuchet, Centurion, and yes. Load this up with a lot of LRMs. Remove the large lasers, put in LRM 20s. Or go with another Atlas. I mean, no, I can't. I'm gonna keep the Hunchback and just buy the Stalker. Yes. Yes. So we have a 3-man team now. And also, let me see... Inferno SRM2s. Yeah, that's probably what I kept seeing. Arrow 4. Hello. Very expensive. Also very deadly. I wouldn't want to put this in the hands of the AI. Or maybe I do. Maybe I do. Because there was that mission where I had to target for people or vehicles that had Arrow 4s. And we were very close to the targets and didn't take splash damage from the Arrow 4s. I'm gonna buy it. Because I haven't seen one of these on the market before. It is $500,000, but I think worth it. And then we have 4 clan medium lasers. And ERPPC and a pulse large laser. That's not a lot of money. Okay. Salvaged weapons don't give me a lot of money if I try to sell them, which is odd. Doesn't feel like that's how that should work, but alright. AMS? No. No, no. I'm gonna load up on the heat sinks though. And ammo. There. SRM 6 is... Oh, I already had 7. Never mind. SRM 20. And... yeah. Do I? Well, I've clicked it now, so I'm gonna just keep that there. Yeah. And customization. You are fine-ish, I think. Yeah, you're fine. You, I kind of want to oh, you only have a single ton now. I could replace you. Crits 15. And you are 3, 6, so 10. I can't fit you on this mech. That's unfortunate, I suppose. What if I load you up with some large lasers instead? No. No. I'm gonna keep you as is for now, and then sell you once I find something worth buying for the little money I can get for it. Yeah, I mean, it's the only thing you have, so might as well give you that. Then, thank you. You. 4 medium lasers, 2 LRM-10s, large laser there, and ammo. Yeah, let's remove at least... Oh, that's a concern. That removed 5 tons. Well, heat sinks. You can still use that one large laser. Oh, double heat sinks. Double heat sinks? What? Wait, double heat sinks? How do I change that? Can I change that? I don't know that I can change that. This is... okay. I would like to take those onto another mech I own. Okay, fine. Well, that's still gonna help you a lot. LRM-10s... let's see... crits in stock... Can I do this? I can, in fact. Wait, that's odd. Also, the ammo is for the LRM-10 now. I'm gonna do... No. Play around again a little. You're 10 tons light. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay. Well, 10 tons light. Let's check, missiles, yes. You don't... I want to know the stats on you, though. No. I'm gonna buy one more. So I have 2. And I'm gonna buy another 15 as well. That's expensive, yes, but hear me out. Stats. Here we see. That's 10 tons. And LRM 10s. Or 10 tons. No, that's not right. They're 5 tons. So if I do that, and that, and then we see the chassis again, and then that way, and then we put some LRM-20 ammo here, and a little bit there. That's 87 tons. Oh, right. Fine. You only get 2 tons of LRM-20 ammo then. I don't remember how big you are. Oh, I can't even see that here now anymore. Why not? Oh, ammo. 1 ton. Right, never mind. There. Now, 3 tons. 4 with the ammo. 3 tons, 4. So, I'm still really tempted to get rid of one of the large lasers and put in maybe an SRM-6 instead. But this will have to do for now. It's 650,000 C-bills, yes. Wonder why it's so light. Was it supposed to have more double heat sinks in the actual, like... maybe. Yes, well, there. Oh, really? I think that's probably better. Something like that. And 1, 2, and then 1. Again, I don't know that the AI knows how to utilize these properly, but we'll give it a shot. Yeah. Now, I'm pretty sure we have a contract for Solaris here.
Connecting to
We do,
Comstar
in fact.
contract database.
New Caledonia Planetary Defense, November to December. And this starts in January. So, probably should take this. Even though 750,000 Seabills plus bonus and bounty, but no salvage, not very good. And then we have Search and Destroy in Glengarry again, alright. Same price. Urgent. The Republic has an immediate opening for a mercenary unit to protect and defend the world of New Caledonia against the pirate raids by the Oberon Confederation. It's just a month. And we will have time to join the Solaris 7 Championship Games. Excellent salvage. I do love hearing that, though. But anyway, that's going to have to be next episode, whichever one I choose. So with all of that said and done, ladies, gentlemen, and you beautiful in-betweens, I've been Calmputer. This has been MechWarrior 2 Mercenaries. Thank you for watching, and I hope you'll tune in next time.